Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera, hello and welcome to Dare to Speak. Siapa yang tidak tahu Thailand? Ya, Thailand adalah salah satu negara di Asia Tenggara yang tersohor ke seluruh dunia akan keindahan alamnya dan industri pariwisatanya yang sangat luar biasa. In 2019, the number of tourist arrivals amounted to almost 40 million, slightly increasing from the previous year. In that same year, foreign tourists accounted for around 33% of the total tourists in Thailand. No wonder that Thailand is one of the most visited countries in Southeast Asia. But in 2020, the number of foreign tourists visiting Thailand may fall by 6 million to 33.8 million, the lowest in 4 years, due to the growing fears over the coronavirus outbreak. Let's hope and pray that the virus goes away and disappear as soon as possible so that we can all live in normal life like we used to be. Now, let's meet my Thai friend. I want to ask how's the situation in Thailand right now, straight from the Thai citizen herself. Let's check this out.
Sawadika. Aku kabar baik. Oke dong, betul sekali. Apalagi adik. Sampai jumpa. Bye-bye.
Good evening, Icy.
Good evening, Adib. How are you?
I'm very good. Sawadee-krap.
Sawadika. Aku kabar baik. Oke dong.
Your bahasa is very good.
Oh, that's what we call practice, no?
Yes. I can see that you just finished working out.
Yes, correct. Because we need to maintain our muscles. Because usually we do walking step, just like 10,000 steps a day or 12,000 steps a day if you're walking on the ship. Wow. But now you do nothing, only eat and sleep. So we need to maintain more. On day one, I'm gonna do booty and legs. Yes, on day one, I'm gonna do booty and legs. And day two, I'm gonna do abs. So to get rid of the belly fat away. And day three, I'm gonna do full body workout. And after that, day four, I'm gonna take rest. And we're gonna repeat again on day five with butt and legs. And yes, after that, abdominal. And on day seven, we just do jogging, running, cycling, or cardio to burn your fat. Yes, you need to work out almost every day because, our body needs to move to burn other calories that we don't need. Otherwise, it's going to store the fat in your body. And after that, it's going to be stubborn fat that you cannot get rid of.
I can eat as much as I can and I don't get fat.
Baby, that's what we call a testosterone hormones because all the men have that hormone, but which is all the girls, we don't have it. So that's why even though we try to diet, even though we do crazy diet, but we're not gonna get rid of that fat. Okay?
How is everything in Thailand?
Everything in Thailand right now, I think it's almost like Indonesia. So we just, when we go in public, we're just wearing a mask and disinfect our hands. So we just use the spray hand sanitizer or something to washing our hands. If you want to go out, you just go out. We have no curfew. We don't have any lockdown. But we just accept only a Thai citizen or the person who has a special visa to come to Thailand. So everybody is wandering around and buying a food, going everywhere and doing activities. So it's normal life. But with new normal, no?
Yeah.
When your country is gonna open, I'm waiting for that, I'm waiting for age, like long time.
What are you waiting for?
Getting married! What do you expect, huh?
When? Wow, that's the great news.
Actually, we plan to getting married in January next year. But now, we postpone, like, we don't know when. Until when.
Oh, sorry for that.
So I'm just wait. It's okay. I'm just waiting until your country is open, and so then I can fly to and getting married.
Our friends want to know who Icy is. Please, could you share more about you?
My name is Icy. That's my nickname. And my full name is gonna be too long. My full name is Pitrakainga Surawet. I'm gonna turn 30 years old. 30 years old, yes, next month. I'm working on the ship like Adip, and we are friends.
Repeat again
And yes, I'm Thai.
how you
I
say
was
your
born in
name.
Thailand. Pin Prakainga Surawet.
Where do you live in Thailand?
Apalagi, Adip? I'm living in Bangkok, or the border of Bangkok. It's not like the center of Bangkok. And I am Thai. I was born in Thailand.
Can you tell me more about the place where you live?
The place where I live, we call Samut Prakan or Pu Chao Saming Phrai. Pu Chao Saming Phrai. Do you know that? Pu Chao
Pu Chao
Saming Phrai.
Saming Phrai.
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 เออ ปู่เจ้าสมิงพราย
Pu Chao Saming Phrai.
correct very good bagus sekali
Bagus sekali. What is very good in Thailand?
ดีมาก
What?
ดีมาก
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 เลิศ
เล็ก
It's like a small town, but we have everything here. I can go to the mall within 5 minutes. I can walk to 7-Eleven within 2 minutes as well. So everything is around here. There is a gym, and most of the people is very nice, but they are like a little bit village. Yes, of course, but we are happy enough because not so many traffic jam. The hospital, the department store, all the mall, and everything that convenient is all around here. It's not quite big city anyway, but we have everything around here because if you're gonna call the big city, okay, I can compare with Jakarta. Jakarta is a big city, of course, and Bangkok is also the big city. But we just like the border of Bangkok. But lucky that all the convenient places all surround my house.
I know that the Thai food is very famous. What is your most favorite?
Oh, so many favorites, my God. Why you give me a difficult question? Okay, my favorite food is gonna be Pad Thai. Yay! Pad Thai. Do you know Pad Thai?
I know Pad Thai.
Yes, and Tom Yum Soup. Tom Yum Soup is very good.
Those two are my favorite as well. Like, honestly, no kidding.
Yes. Most
They are
of the
so
Thai
delicious.
people have Pad Thai with prawns, which is very nice. Oh my God, I love it. Actually, they can mix together. If you want to avoid rice or something, you can just choose Pad Thai instead because it's kind of noodles, which is noodles still better than rice. But please use olive oil instead of vegetable oil or any meat oil. No pork oil, no chicken oil, no blah blah blah. Olive oil. That's fine.
So that's the secret recipe. Use the olive oil.
No pork.
No pork.
No pork.
I heard that you were a flight attendant in the Japan Airlines.
Yes, I was a
before.
flight attendant before.
Please tell us more about that.
Yes, correct. The most important thing for being a flight attendant, you need to be aware of safety all the time because the safety is the most important thing. And we just like safety personnel because all the passenger life is worth. So that's why you need to be careful with every step that you work. As example, when we just serving the meal during the flight hours, it's just like during the breakfast time or during the meal hours, you need to push the stopper. Because every time that you push the stopper, you can save everything. You can save for yourself, you can save the life of your colleagues, and you can save the life of the passenger as well. Because you know what? One of my friends, she forgot to push the stopper when the plane is cruising. It's moving, right? We never know. Sometimes it's going high, so that's why the cart is moving and it hit her back. So he got serious injured and she never come back as a flight attendant again. So she needs to stay at home and working on the land instead. So that's the most important thing as a flight attendant. And after that is service.
Please tell more about how did you become a flight attendant before?
I mean, in the beginning, My English is very poor. Like I can tell you, I cannot say anything. I can only say yes, no, okay, good morning, good evening, and thank you. And you know what? I need to practice a lot. I spent like 3 months, and after that, I got the TOEIC test, which is only 320 score. So that's why I practice again for another 3 months. And after that, I got the second test TOEIC score, which is like 750. It's getting higher, like jumping, you know. And of course, I heard that the Japan Airlines one is not really recruit a really high person. My high is only 158, which is a little bit lower than the standard of the other airlines. But the Japan Airlines, no, they recruit only 156 in minimum. So it's fine for me. And after that, yeah, I already passed the final interview, but in the final interview, in the first round, I couldn't make it happen. But for the second time, the second round that I apply again, I got the job as a flight.
Congratulations!
Thank you. But that was in the past, no?
Yeah. But still, that is a proud moment, right?
Yes, that was a very, very good moment because it's such a good experience that you can just working and just traveling around the world without paying anything. You're not gonna pay.
Yeah. So, what countries that you already visited as a flight attendant?
I've been in so many places, especially Japan. All the Asian countries here. I mean, Bali as well, Manila, and Milan, Paris, New York, Dallas, Boston, and many places around there, especially in the mainland of the United States, but not Alaska. We've never been to Alaska, and I don't want to go to Alaska.
Do you think English is important for your job?
I think it's not only a job, because now in the future, we need to speak English, because it's gonna be like everybody understand English, and of course, if you understand English, it's gonna be the goal benefit for you. You can just apply the job and you still gain it, and you can just make a connection with your friends, with other guests, or with other people that you would like to know. And if you like to looking for somebody like a Western guy, okay, you can just speak English. And you can just, you get it, like a jackpot, you know.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm joking.
You really want me to put that on the video?
That's fine. But, okay. So just for my boyfriend, I never think about that. If you listen or watching this video, please don't think anything.
That's a little
Just
bit
PS,
crazy.
because my boyfriend is Indonesian too. But I hope that he's not gonna search for it.
All right, thank you so much, IC, for your time. I know you're very busy right now. Thank you for sharing.
No, because I need to take a shower. Smelly.
Thank you for your sharing and motivation.
No, my pleasure. Thank you. And I just hope that this clip is going to make everybody is there to speak English or brave enough to speak English. Because even though you make a mistake, just make 1,000 mistakes, but make you learn.
That's very good message. All right, so how you say goodbye in Thailand?
Bye-bye. No, I'm joking. ลาก่อนเจอกันใหม่
ลาคอน
ลาก่อน ลาก่อน ไม่ใช่คอน ก่อน
Alright, ละคร
Yes, okay, then I'll see you again. I don't know when.
Next time. Bye-bye.
Yes, sampai jumpa. Bye-bye.
ละคร
Yeah.
Hey, let's join me on my next video. Please message me on my Instagram or Facebook. If you like my videos, be sure to click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, keep healthy, and see you next time.